Hello and welcome to another update video about MATIC. The MATIC chart tries to form a low there in this region, not successful yet. We haven't broken out yet, we haven't even broken above initial resistance, but I shared with you yesterday what we need to see in order to consider that a low has formed. That's not happened yet, so we are going to zoom in a minute. For anybody who's new on this channel, the idea is that MATIC is now currently in a wave 2 correction. Yep, it could be completed, but I need to see a little bit more upside momentum in order to confirm that in the right structure. But it's overall still a bullish thesis on this chart, in which we are following the idea that 5 waves to the upside developed into the December high, yeah, and from there a 3-wave pullback corrective structure unfolded, which might either have bottomed already or is very close to a low. So that's what we're watching. The key support level is at 58.2 cents, unchanged. A break below that will bring the focus to, or will point the focus towards the September low point, because that's the invalidation point around 49.5 cents. That's critical invalidation. And obviously there is a difference between support and invalidation, okay? So the support level does not, if that's broken, it doesn't invalidate the chart. It doesn't invalidate the bullish thesis. It would just be a lower than ideal pullback for a wave 2. We know that, yeah, I mean, in 90% of cases, a wave 2 would form a low in that region. But, you know, there could be the 10% of cases, and it's not, you know, statistics I've got there, but it's sort of more from experience. It might be 80, 85%, whatever. But most cases, a wave 2 would not break and sustain below the 78.6 retracement. But because cryptos are so volatile, I cannot rule out a wick below that level and then a recovery. So there's a difference between the invalidation point. Yeah, a wave 2 can retrace technically 99.9% of the wave 1. It's possible, but not likely. Okay, it's likely that we form a reversal here, but it's not there yet. It's not visible yet. Now let's go to the 1 hour time frame. Here you can actually see that this structure to the downside could be considered completed. Okay, so I'm labeling that at the moment as an ABC structure, and the C wave might get one more low, but you can also consider that as a WXY and the low is already in. Or, yeah, there are different ways of labeling this. So the low could be in, especially as we've come down quite deep into support. But I need to see further upside price action to confirm that, particularly initially a break above 75 cents hasn't happened yet. And then if we go higher than that, then the next milestone target is at 86.2 cents. As mentioned already in yesterday's update, I believe, it's the third wave target. Ideal third wave target can always go a bit higher, but that's the first ideal target for a third wave. That's 86.2 cents, and then we can get a fourth wave pullback, and the fifth wave rally would be the 1.618 extension target, 91 cents. So in essence, I need 5 waves to 91 cents pretty much in order to confirm that a low has formed. At the moment, it's a bit premature, not really possible to do that at this stage, but you have all the parameters there to watch. Now, 2 things about that. First of all, to keep that white count alive. So at the moment, it's only a potential I'm tracking. Obviously, objectively, not very likely, because this could still turn into something different, like a triangle or something. We haven't broken out yet. The trend lines aren't really reliable. I just want to make sure that it's clear that this could turn into a triangle, for example. But the bottom line is we haven't really seen a confirmation for a low. Also, this move up is clearly not impulsive. So it could still work out as the white count, but only as a diagonal, and only as long as the wave 2 low is holding there at 61.9 cents pretty much. Then we can look at the third wave to develop possibly, yeah. But the third wave would unfold as an ABC structure, A, B, C. Or the yellow count is playing out. So that's what I can't, you know, rule out, obviously. So one more low has to be considered still, as long as we don't have, as long as we haven't seen 5 waves up to 91 cents. As soon as we see them, yeah, we can call that again a wave 1, add a support zone to the chart in wave 2, and there would be a 3-wave pullback. And then this would be a support zone again, trade setup for the third of a third wave rally. That's sort of what I'm tracking primarily. Well, not what I'm tracking primarily. I'm tracking that now, but I need to see more upside momentum to confirm from an analysis point of view that we've bottomed. Until then, one more low, yeah, very likely. I mean, it's just a range at the moment. Price hasn't really gone anywhere. Not very exciting, but it's about time that we start to see some upside momentum from here. That's my update about MATIC. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, and please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.